Hello, and welcome to another update video on Solana. So Solana has now dipped into the next support region. This support area here between $235 and $241. This micro support area I shared with you already yesterday is likely going to help us determine whether we are in a B-wave pullback or if we're still in an extension of the fourth wave. Both are plausible interpretations. I have therefore not yet removed the lower support area from the chart because it's still relevant, right? It is still relevant. It could still be classed as a fourth wave pullback if this whole move is a flat correction. These are the two scenarios I'm tracking. Remember, we've been watching for higher prices here over the last few weeks, actually months, yeah. And the price spent a few days in our support zone here for this internal wave 4 pullback, which is a corrective pullback structure. I have to say, from an Elliott wave point of view, this satisfied all expectations, this correction in wave 4 a few days ago, where the price bottomed here locally, here on the 15th of September, on Monday at around $230. It satisfied all expectations. So it's absolutely possible this fourth wave bottomed. It's a little weak and also in duration a little short compared to the wave 2 that happened, into the 6th of September lows, but absolutely valid. So because of that, we started to look for a scenario that could send the price directly higher, and that is this ABC structure, right? So what we can track here is a possible ABC pattern to the upside, and the C wave to the upside could be next. However, we need to see a reaction to this Fibonacci support zone between $235 and $241. Why is this so relevant? Because if it is a fifth wave up, first of all, based on the context here, it should be an ABC structure. So you see we have an A, B, and then one more high in wave C. That would be this target area. Because the third wave is also an ABC, the fifth wave would have to be an ABC structure as well. There's a rule. That's the so-called ending diagonal pattern. It's not a pattern that gives us high confidence, of course, because we're only dealing with three-wave movements in both directions. So it's impossible to determine whether this is indeed an ending diagonal pattern, and we're now in wave 5, or are we still in this wave 4 correction? Both are possible interpretations. Why? Because the move up from that from the 15th of September low here, from the Monday low, you see it. It is not a 5-wave move up, it is a 3-wave move up, and at best, this means it could be the A wave of the wave 5, because A waves can be 3-wave movements. But what makes this so tricky is that in any wave 4 correction that's still unfolding, this could have easily been just a B wave bounce. So A wave down, B wave up, just an extension of the correction, C wave. Because a B wave can be 3 waves. So again, I know a lot of people are not so familiar with Elliott wave, but basically what it means is you can't really distinguish these until we get an impulsive reaction from this support zone. That makes it tricky, so it's important to just work with context, work with levels, work with reward to risk ratio and parameters, and then you should be good. For now, the local downtrend is still unfolding. That started here when the price hit the resistance area around $253. There was an important Fibonacci level at $252, $253, which we shared yesterday on the larger time frame, actually a few days ago already. So I think all eyes now on the $235 level, because below this level, we are re-entering the lower support area and could then possibly test $229 to $222, where this yellow trend line is coming in from our larger degree trend channel or wedge pattern. So we might eventually see that retest. That's the update on Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. If you're interested, in additional updates, check out the membership. As a gold member, you also get access to our Discord server with a lot of additional updates, and check out our X channel for additional charts, news, and much more. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.